Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, September 13th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. One across, walk heavily. Could it be stomp, maybe? It could be. Let's look at the downs here. Manhattan neighborhood above Canal Street. That should be Soho. I actually lived in Chinatown for a while, so I'm very familiar with this area. So maybe it is stomp then. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can build off of these downs. I like to build off of answers I already have in the grid. Once you have a letter or two in already, it makes seeing what the answer should be a lot easier. Lowest pair in poker? That should be twos, right? Alright, I think we're on the right track here. Burden? That could be an onus. It's another word for a burden. Blank ami, my friends in French. I am really not great in French. I want it to be like mes amis or something like that. Let's not take a guess in French. Let's look at these acrosses here. Deed holder. That's the owner, right? If you hold the deed to something, you own it. All right, well, is this an S here? Group of Washington politicians. And just because of the length of this and the placement in the grid, it's most likely a theme answer. And it's also indicated by this question mark here, so it's going to be a punny theme answer. Well, the House of Representatives is a group of Washington politicians, right? So I think starting with house at least makes a lot of sense here. I'm not sure how it's going to end. It might end up being a punny everyday phrase that you could interpret as being a group of Washington politicians. Yeah, we'll have to see once we get some more crossing help. Rather have could be prefer. All right, so it looks like our mes amis was actually a good guess. That's pretty impressive. Okay. We also got this filled in. CIA Forerunner. Yeah, that was the OSS. I can't remember exactly what that stands for. It's like the Office of Special Service or something. Hopefully the goose can let us know what the actual abbreviation is. Old MacDonald had one. Old MacDonald had a farm, right? And we had E-I-E-I-O on the puzzle yesterday. It's a funny little echo. All right, a lemon twists, e.g. Those are zests, right? You could put that in a drink or something. All right, let's try these downs, try and figure out what the end of this theme answer is. Angel hair or penne, those are both examples of pasta. And because it says or, that means they just want a singular answer, pasta. If the clue had been angel hair and penne, the answer would have to be pastas, plural. Okay. Is this going to be house party? Group of Washington politicians. Yeah, I guess it would be like one of the parties in the house, and house party is kind of a colloquial phrase in and of itself. Yeah, okay. All right, so it's a punny interpretation of everyday phrases. That's what the clues are. Okay. Intelligent, that's just smart, right? Reward for early birds. The early bird gets the worm, right? But the clue is asking early birds, plural, so the answer has to be worms, plural. Tiny hill dweller, I guess that would be ant. It's not Capitol Hill. It's not going to be someone in a house party. Face blank, app that creates bizarre photos. I guess that's face swap, right? Is that where you can put your face on your cat and vice versa? Something like that? Yeah. Okay. Leonardo da Vinci's Blank Lisa. That's the Mona Lisa. I think everyone knows the Mona Lisa. Revenge. That should be payback, right? Yeah. Bakery items that may come with lox and cream cheese. Those are bagels. Definitely. Border on. Could be a butt. If you're abutting something, you're right next to it. Crosswise to a sailor. Oh my god. Is it like a baft or something? No, I don't think that can be right. What's this one here? State whose flag with 8 gold stars in the shape of the Big Dipper. was designed by a 13-year-old. That's very interesting. It looks like it has to be Alaska, right? Wow, it's a pretty young flag designer. What's this down here? Spot of land in the ocean. That could be an isle, right? An island. Group of diamond jewelry wearers. This has another question mark, so it might just be a wordplay clue. But it also might be another one of our theme answers. I think it might be a theme answer. It looks like it should start with ice, right? Because ice is a slang term for diamonds. So the end should probably be a word for a group of some kind. And then this whole phrase will be an everyday phrase. It's not ice rink, right? Rink isn't a group of something. If we could get the first letter, maybe that would help. Bring back as a bad memory. It seems like it should end in up. It's not bring up because the word bring is in the clue, and that's a little too long. Drag up, maybe? Could it be drag? Successor of VHS tapes. Yeah, that could be DVDs, right? And then is this an R? Collect as profits. Yeah, that should be reap, right? All right, drag up. And then this is Turkish title of honor. I believe that's Aga. Let's just make sure that's right. We got a couple of answers filled in on the downs here. Roald, who wrote James and the Giant Peach. Yeah, that's Roald Dahl. Yeah, he wrote that. The Witches, Matilda. Yeah. Pampering places is spas. That's good. This looks like it starts with vegetable. What is this? Eat your blank parents' order? Yeah, that's eat your vegetables. Nice. Very good advice. All right. So can we get this now? Ice pack. Yeah, pack is a word for a group of people, right? A pack of people. Nice. So that's definitely another one of our punny theme answers. I wonder if all of these theme answers are going to be about groups of people. It seems like it is, right? Group of Washington politicians and group of diamond jewelry wearers. Excellent. Okay. Shades of blue used in print cartridges. I know that one. That's cyans. In print, there's 4 colors. There's cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. That's the CMYK colors. Okay. Country that celebrated Obama Day in 2008. I guess that would be Kenya, maybe? Yeah, because that's where his father was from. Okay. Is it a beam? Italian city known as a fashion hub. Oh yeah, that's Milan, right? Okay, so it's a beam. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before. Millennials informally. That's Gen Y. That was the name for millennials before the word millennials got applied. Longtime Disney chief Bob. Yeah, that's Bob Iger. Major Ukrainian port known as the Pearl of the Black Sea. I think that has to be Odessa. I know there's an Odessa in Ukraine. All right, let's start back up here. I don't think we're going to hit another theme answer until we get to the mirrored answer for this one. So that'll be down here, it looks like. Let's see if we can build towards that. Bit of a tire that may have a slogan on it. It's got to be a t-shirt, right? Okay, let's see what the downs are here. Made an attempt. Tried? There was an attempt. Okay, lightly burn. Is it going to be scald? RC seems weird. What is this one? Hilarious person. That should be a riot, right? You're a riot if you're really funny. Maybe it's singe? Yeah, that's a light burn, right? Can we get this really long down? Mixed bag. Is it a hodgepodge? Ooh, I really like that piece of fill. That's really nice. Hodgepodge. And what is this? Baked Italian dish. Baked ziti. Yeah, I love baked ziti. Okay. Non-mainstream as music. Definitely indie music. All right, here's our next theme answer. Let's see if we can get this one. This is going to be another group pun of some kind. group of profoundly insightful people. It's got to start with deep, right? If something's profound, it's deep. It's not deep end. Could it be deep six? If you deep six something, you're kind of getting rid of it, right? But, you know, 6, any number could be a stand-in for a group of people, right? If there's a half dozen profoundly insightful people, you could call them a deep 6, right? Let's see if we can confirm that. German city in the Ruhr Valley. That's probably Essen. This city shows up a lot just because of the nice common letters here. All right. Coastline, that should be shores, right? And then, what is this going to be? Pirate's treasure. Yeah, that should be loot, right? This is not going to be deep 6. Is it deep set? Oh, yeah, like deep set eyes or something. And a set is a group of people. That's very good too, yeah. I think 6 is a little weird because it's like very specific and all of the rest of the theme answers have had kind of general words for a group of people, yeah. That's better, okay. De-squeak could be oil, like the Tin Man, right? And broadcast could be air, that's good. Soft toy, shouldn't that be a plushie? Is that plushie with a Y? Let's see. Urgent request could be a plea. About, is that around? You're like in the area. Jason's ship in Greek myth, that was the Argo that held Jason and his Argonauts. Corner chess piece. That's the rook, right? The castle. And then let's just make sure we got these acrosses. Fishing sticks or rods, yeah. Is this Van Gogh? Artist Vincent van Gogh, yeah. Blank doke, okie doke. All right, I think we're good. Careful. And this has quotes around it. That means we need to find an equivalent phrase for careful. I think heads up would work here. And then we have one last theme answer. We haven't had any luck guessing it correctly on our first try. Let's see if we can do it. Group of big rig haulers. Okay, I think that should start with semi, right? Like a semi truck. There's so many phrases that start with semi. This is going to be really hard to guess. Oof, I think I'm going to put up the white flag and try and get some crossing help. Blank boom, plane effect. That should be a sonic boom. Maybe this is... No, I'm not sure still. Yeah, let's try and get a little bit more help. Cruise ship could be a liner, like a cruise liner. Walks with some difficulty, that should be limps. If only that were true, another equivalent phrase. I think I wish is a good equivalent, right? And then what does that give us? Yet another phrase, you lose, I win. Yeah, that's kind of the logical equivalent, right? Turn down. Turn down. Is this like turn down service at a hotel? Interesting. What's this over here? Baseball officials for short are umps. Yeah, they're umpires. And then instruction on a door could be push. And it looks like we have a big bird here. Relative of an ostrich is an emu. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still not sure what this is going to be. Let's see if we can get some downs going across our last theme answer. Slugger's stat. It could be a few things. It could be a run. It could be an RBI. They both start with R. Con job. A con job. This is when you're putting something over on someone. What's this here? Modeled as for a portrait. That should be sat, right? You sat for a painting. So maybe this is a scam. Is this a semicircle? Ah, that's so good. Man, these are all really fun puns, but they're really hard to get. Yeah, because the groups in the everyday phrases aren't really hinted at all. They're just clued as group. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities there. I really like these punny answers though. Those are fun. Intermediate choir voice could be an alto, yeah. Golfer's bagful are T's. Is this abate? Subside? Yeah, that means the same thing. Very good. Vehicles that might have bars and mini fridges inside. That's got to be limos. Oh, and a turn down is a denial. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I was thinking this was like a verb. I think for a verb, there would be a space in between, actually. Turn down, right? Yeah, so denial makes sense there. All right, let's see if that does it for us. Nice. 18 minutes for a Monday. That's great. I think that's right on target for us. All right. Yeah, this was a fun theme. This is a pretty classic New York Times crossword puzzle theme. You start with some everyday phrases and then clue them kind of wackily. I really appreciated that they had this theme of groups in common on all these answers. Yeah, each everyday phrase had a word that could be a type of group in it. We had a party, a pack, a set, and a circle. We also had some really nice longer fill on this puzzle. I loved both hodgepodge and vegetables. Those are both really nice. And this puzzle had a good amount of more rare letters too. We had a Z, some Ks, a V up here, and vegetables. Yeah, that always makes the fill a little bit more interesting. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed grouping up with me and solving this Monday puzzle. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.